Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Pathfinder Kingmaker. In the last episode we finally arrived here to the Swamp Witch's hut, which is right here, and we talked to the witch as well, who's standing over there, the old beldame, and asked her about the boy, and she doesn't know anything about him, or so she claims, and our character seems to be convinced that she's telling the truth, so let's go with the assumption that she hasn't done anything with the boy and hasn't seen him. But she did give us a quest though. Let's see. So I believe that we were supposed to fetch her something. Okay, now this is updated. So the witch doesn't know anything about the missing boy. She may be pretty cranky, but she didn't seem to be lying. So where is the kid? And why would Jenna accuse the old lady? We have to talk to her at Capital Tavern. Okay. And an old witch lives in the swamp that locals call the Nar Marshes. Jenna's convinced that it was the witch who stole her boy. Yeah, okay. So we have to go and talk to Jenna once we get back to the capital. And, oh yeah, and we got this quest as well. The Walking Dead is cursing the Fae and asking for 2 coins to cover his eyes. And I'm willing to bet not just any old coins will do. We should examine the location more closely to see if we can learn more about this poor guy and his curse. Okay. And where's the... what's this? It's called Alchemist. Yeah, this is done. I was just wondering why it had the exclamation mark there. Where is the other? Mushrooms from the mud bowl. Bring 10 black rattlecaps from the mud bowl to the old beldame who lives in the Nar Marshes. Yeah, this is the one. So we're supposed to go to Mud Bowl, and it's not here. I believe that she showed us the location on the map, but before that, I want to at least give one more try against these will-o-wisps inside this well here. And Huffer is still very goddamn big. I don't know if this is a glitch or what's going on here, or maybe he's that big because he's at high level. Speaking about high levels. We are at level 7, and he's level 6. Okay. Everyone should be at level 7. Yeah. Okay. So, without further ado, let's continue with the rest of the game and try fight these will-o-wisps again. Oh, and actually, let's check our how do you spell this? Encyclopedia. I forgot how to spell this. Anyway. Let's look at the bestiary and see if we can find will-o-wisps here and learn what their possible weaknesses are. Will-o-wisp, it starts with a W. Will-o-wisp. So much text. I'm not gonna read the whole thing. I just want to find out what their weaknesses are. I'll just iron through the text here. Maybe they say it somewhere here in the last paragraph. Does it really not say anything here? Or maybe it does, but like I said, I'm just ironing through the text here. Will-o-wisps only use their electric shock ability under extreme duress. Okay, so they use electric shock. Good to know. No, I don't think they are saying it here. But I could be wrong. Maybe I'm just missing it because I'm an idiot. But anyway, let's give this a shot regardless, and let's switch to our axe. We deal more damage that way, and let's buff everyone. And let's actually also summon a monster. This is... haven't I upgraded this? Oh, there we go. But don't I have the 3rd level? What the heck is this? Okay. Well, let's do this. Wolf or dog. I don't know which one is better, but let's summon now this.
Yes. I'm listening.
Okay, we got a wolf. That's going to help us a little bit. And then
I wrote it like I saw it.
Then you can buff everyone right now.
I yearn
and then
for entertainment.
What should you try? Shock. Well, since they are using shock damage themselves, this may not be good against them, but I could always be wrong. Maybe go with this. Or can I? Turn that off. Okay, it's activated, I think. Ah, there's more here. Wonderful. Somehow I don't think that frost does anything against them. Ah, fuck it, let's try with shock. What's this? Keen. Doubles the threat range. Okay. I don't know, does acid work? Oh, I don't think I wanted to do that. What was it again? Well, let's try this.
The end draws
Give the
near.
order.
And...
Anything is possible.
yeah, start singing already. I think I want to keep these 3 here, so we can charge at the will-o-wisps.
Here.
Okay, let's see how this goes. Let's save a few times. I might try this only 2 times, and if I can't beat them, then just fuck it.
I am your
Okay.
shield.
So let's... what did we do? Pry open the lid. Yeah, that's what we did.
Victory!
Okay, there they are. I can't charge at these things because they are too close, but fuck it, let's just... Holy shit. That pierce lightning thing is so damn powerful. Okay, so this doesn't work on them. Laughter, yeah, it doesn't work on them either. They don't really have any sense of humor, I suppose. Scream. And where are you? You are there, okay. This one is closest to death, so let's see if this works. Actually, disrupt undead. These are undead, right? Will-o-wisps are undead. Yeah, use that as default. Let's see if... where are you? Jesus Christ. Rage. Rage. Where's the healing? There it is. Self-heal. This one is very soon going to die, and so is Harim if I'm not paying any attention here. You are using... I think that one of them died. Yeah. Well, here comes last AoE here. Oh, I killed all of them already. I thought there was one more, but it was hiding somewhere. Okay, now this went a lot better than last time. I was caught off guard. Actually, you don't need to sing anymore. And what do they have? Coin with Wilbur's name. An old coin, dark from age. There's a name scribbled on it. Wilbur. That name doesn't ring a bell, but maybe those are the coins that we need for the poor undead guy over here, or ghoul. So let's go to him, and yeah, these two are fatigued, but they'll be fine in about 20 seconds. They should be fine by the time we get there, pretty much. And then there's the rest of the village is somewhere. Yeah, there's more houses here, so we'll go and check that place out as well. But first, let's try out these coins. Assuming that we can. The dead man stands before you and stares at you with his dry, unblinking eyes. We have found some coins at the bottom of the well. Here, have a look. The dead man starts to shake, either with silent laughter or with silent sobs. You cannot tell. Yes, there. I see. He points at 2 of the coins. These. Give me these. Put the cursed coins on the dead man's eyes. The coins evaporate. The coins on his eyes turn into mist. The dead man gives a rattling sigh, then slumps to his knees. Thank you. And we received Cloak of Resistance +2. Well, it's not an amazing, but it's still nice regardless. We did the best we could. There is one less undead in our lands now. It's weak consolation though. The damage inflicted by the curse is irreparable. We can't bring the village back to life or bring the Fae back. All we can do is try to protect those still living in the barony from a similar fate. Yes. Okay, so we got... Where's the cloak? Here. At least it looks fancy if nothing else. This cloak grants his wearer a +2 resistance bonus on all saving throws. Yeah, okay. Let's see what it looks like. Although... And cold resistance 10. That's quite nice, but let's see what this looks like. I actually like it on him. Because it's green. +1 resistance bonus on all saving throws and cold resistance 10. What do you have? It only gives +1 resistance bonus on all saving throws. Yeah, you just take this. You take that, my dear. And what do you have? Same thing. Yeah, it's the same thing. You have nothing, so you can have that. Okay, nice.
I won't
One
be
quest
halted.
complete. Now let's go and check out this village. See what's up. Maybe there's some more unfortunate ghouls like him. And we need to find coins for them too. And Huffer is still very big. Not that I'm complaining, I mean, he looks fucking awesome like that. He almost looks like a bear with that size. Jesus. That's one big boar. And he also works as a nice big emergency food, in case we desperately need to eat something. Of course I don't want to do that, but it was just a funny thought. Okay, so... There's some... Is that some green goo? Or what the heck is that stuff on the map?
I see something.
Where?
Adventures call to them.
Perception check succeeded. Where? I don't see any glowing... Well, I see these two, obviously, but I don't see anything that was hidden. I don't think. Well, anyway, there is a spectre, which is basically a ghost. Let's see if we can open this. Yes, we can. It wasn't even locked. Scroll of Hold Person, Cure Light Wounds. Yeah, that's decent. What do you have anyway? I guess we could give you Hold Person scroll. Ah, we got two of them actually. And then we got this. You don't mind, do you?
Would you look at
Ah,
that?
there's something. Fails to pick the lock. Shit. Oh well, maybe there's a key somewhere. Taldan Warrior's dog tag. Ah, nothing too interesting. The rotten fence is sagging. Ah, okay. Hello there. In front of the ruined temple you see a ghost, an old man, walking the grounds. Noticing you, he smiles and nods. I've given the coins to lift the curse of Dorsey. Okay, who are you? Can you tell me what happened here? Dorsey said you sold your daughter to the Fae. Is it true? I don't quite remember what we talked about with the ghoul last time, but oh well. Who are you? You want to know about me? Name's Wilbur. Wilbur Colton. Ah, that's the name on the coins. I'm the headman of this place. You are not locals, are you? Welcome. The old man gestures around the ruins and his smile fades. I'm dead, right? And all the rest as well? I keep forgetting. That's old age for you. Dorsey said you sold your daughter to the Fae. Is it true? Dorsey, huh? That's the one to listen to. Ha! That rascal would have some tales to tell, no doubt. He was her fiancé, you see. Rich, handsome, He was courting her, and then all a sudden she changed her mind about being wed. The old man signs and gives a faint shrug. My Nuta went for a walk in the woods and found a new love there, one of the Fae. Naturally drove Dorsey into a rage, screaming the Fae had charmed her away. But think a moment, he turns to you, eyebrows raised. What man can compare with the beauty of the Fae? Nuta left Dorsey of her own free will. Well, okay, we don't really care too much, but... Well, I've given the coins to lift the curse of Dorsey. Which curse? Why are you saying these horrid things? We never had any curses here. Erastil forbid. Yeah, we know the good old Erastil. What are you talking about? Coins? Forgive an old man. My memory is not what it was. What were we talking about? Ah, okay. He seems to have a memory of a goldfish. So, what happened here? Happened? Where? The old man looks around, puzzled. Ah, the village. Aye, something bad happened here. Problem is, I can't remember a thing. Everything was going along just as it should. I was preparing for my daughter's Nuta's wedding, and then all went dark. I must have passed on before the village was destroyed. So your daughter is married to... your daughter married one of the Fae? Maybe she did. By the time of wedding I had passed. Still, a Fae marriage wasn't unheard of here in the village. Fae lived close in the woods, trysts happened, love bloomed, children were born. Take Elka Vernieks, for instance. I have no idea who that is. Her mom conceived her in the forest. Her father, a satyr of all things. Elka was born with greenish skin and sharp ears. Ah, but so sharp, pretty she was. I wish I knew what's happened to her. Okay, I guess we are done with him. So, there seems to be more buildings here. Leave, now. Who said that? So big, so silly, so mortal. We are hearing the voices, folks. And there's some strange mist here. Oh, shit! Those are some big fucking snails. Oh, shit, we are taking damage.
You follow.
We are taking damage. That's poisoned, apparently. Poison deals 3 constitution damage. Okay. This is poisoned. And there's big snails, too. Is this poisonous mist their fart or something? But I do know that there's a chest here. Or strong pot, whatever. Scroll of Bless, that's always nice. Potion of bark skin, even. Toughens a creature's skin. The effect grants +2 enhancement bonus to the creature's existing natural armor bonus. This enhancement bonus increases by 1 for every 3 caster levels above 3rd to a maximum of +5. Hence, yeah. Okay. Nice. And we are poisoned now. This character's ability score is decreased. It can be restored by resting, or with the help of lesser restoration spell or some more powerful magic. I don't really feel like resting yet, so... But I believe that we had some scrolls that could possibly help us. You would think that we have at least one. What am I looking for? Scroll of Pain, Bless, Enlarge Person, False Life, Protection from Chaos, Hurricane Bow, Mage Armor, Scroll of Haste, Glitter Dust, Fireball. Maybe I should give Fireball to him, so he can use it at some point. Freedom of Movement, Enfeeblement, Protection from Law, Score of Restoration. So that should work, right? Who should we give it to? You can't use anything. No. Okay. Oh, and you don't seem to have any potions. The icons were there, but the number was 0. Anyway, let's see if this works. All with the help of lesser restoration spell. Well, we just did that, didn't we? Oh, check failed for some reason. Who has the highest magic device check? Or skill, whatever. Plus 15, that's quite high. 0, 9, 15, 0, 3, minus 1. Why? Oh, what was that? I just wondered what the hell is going on here. That might be a graphical glitch or something. But anyway, so it just failed. Let's try it again, I suppose. Ah, we didn't even consume it. Ah, there we go. There we go. Now it worked. Nice. What was this again? Scroll of blindness. Serious wounds. What to give you? What to give you? Let's just give another one of these scrolls. Okay. So let's not go to the poisonous mists.
What's that?
Looks like a herb to me.
Well?
Yeah, dizzy head. You can't find a rare swamp like this on the market. A knowing person can give a good price for it. Really? Well, if you say so.
We do it my way.
I don't know, maybe Bokkin will buy it. Okay, but let's go around here. See if there's more poisonous gas or whatever over here. And see, maybe we can get to those snails and kill them. Although, truth to be told, I don't really feel like fighting against big snails. I mean, they're just... Yeah. Oh, crap. Hodak-like trend. Okay, I don't believe that these guys are that big and that dangerous. I mean, we did win and beat one dragon-like trend with just Roskar, Huffer, and Kanera was with us. So a full party should be able to deal with one creature like this. Unless there's multiple of them, of course. Well, let's just nuke this thing down as fast as we can. Maybe we can... no, it doesn't work on these things, apparently.
Serves you right.
Serves you right. Maybe acid works on them.
I'll cut you.
Everyone just rush.
Repent.
I was wondering if they were even going to fight back. And we're all missing. All missing like champions. There we go, now we're actually hitting them. And I don't have any AoE heals, that's kinda bad. Okay, one of them is down, that's something. Leap. Maybe rush again. Or charge again even. Justice! Come on, hit it. Why do we keep missing, goddammit? I mean, how can you miss something that big? Yeah, I think I need to rest after this. Damn! That was a one mighty blow. Did they even drop anything? No? Well, there's some weed, or talking of the dryad. That's so lame. What were they guarding here? Ah, nothing, we can't even get down there from here. But there's some more of that poisonous clouds there. We could try go that way, but I don't... Oh yeah, the snails are there, I believe.
Head on.
Well, we might as well try, I suppose. But before that, we are going to, of course, rest here. Okay, and this should be fine.
Valerie, I have a hole in my shirt again. Could you mend it for me? You know your way around it.
If I pick up a needle for you, it'll be for sewing your dirty mouth shut.
Oh, the banter. God damn it. I didn't care about the camouflage too much, but cooking failing always hurts a little bit. Okay, even though game autosave, I'm gonna save a few more times myself, just to be absolutely safe. Let's hope that the snails are not going to be as tough as not going to be as tough as those treants were. Wait, how can we even?
We do it my way.
Well, I guess there's trees away, so we can't get there. We can't get there through here. We are basically have to go through these poisonous gas clouds. But do we want to? No, I don't think we want to. We don't really have any reason to go there and kill those snails. Did I miss some loot? Ferocious Warg. Well, I don't care about too much. Oh yeah, this was locked, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, so much from that. This was also locked, I believe. Yeah. Well, let's leave through this way and explore the rest of the area here. And then, once we get back to the world map, let's see where that one location is where we're supposed to get the mushrooms for the witch. If it's close by, then let's go there. So I have tried to open this already.
Like I saw it.
I believe. What was this again? Overwhelming grief.
Applause, please.
Oh, I actually picked the lock this time. Okay. What do we have here? Heavy pick. Doesn't look very good, to be honest with you. Demolisher. 2 to 7 damage. Piercing damage. Enhancement +1. Construct Pain. Construct Pain. What the hell does that do? Crafted by a relatively unknown dwarven blacksmith for the sole purpose of mining rare sturdy metals. And this pick packed a surprising amount of destructive force against creatures made from similar materials. Okay. This weapon is a +1 adamantite Construct Bane heavy pick. Construct Bane. A Bane weapon excels against certain foes. Against a designated foe, the weapon's enhancement bonus is +2 better than its actual bonus. It also deals an extra points of damage against such foes. So basically against Bane, we deal more damage. Adamantine. Mined from rocks that fell from the heavens. This ultra-hard metal adds to the quality of a weapon or suit of armor. Adamantine is so costly that weapons made from it are always of masterwork quality. Well, damn. And speaking about masterwork quality, look at this. This costs a fortune. Well, this might be a good find after all. It may not be a good weapon, most of the time anyway, but at least we can use it to mine some adamantine if we ever find some. I guess that's a good find. Alright, so let's leave here, and what did we leave behind? Well, we can take this and sell it. Alright, so where is the... Oh, it's all the way there. All the way there. Well, we could go to the capital first, and then go there this way. That could be a good idea. Now, you know what? Let's go to Troll Clearing. And then once we are done there, what's this? This is the wizard's house, never mind that then. Then after that, let's just go back to the capital, and then possibly in the next episode we go to Mud Bowl from going through this way. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see what's over here. Maybe this will be one of those storybook like, what's that? Monster Den. Stop. A clearing in the woods leads up to this small cave. Through the canopy, a flock of crows can be seen flying in circles and caving above the glade. The repugnant stench of rotting flesh leaves no question as to what attracts the scavengers. Let's try to go there after all. I believe you're supposed to go here first. Oh, okay, let's see what kind of a monster is waiting for us here. Now this should not be a very big place. Some abandoned wagons. Just finding some cooking supplies and succulent sausages. Comprehensive guide to cooking a delicious dish. Well, okay, well, let's read that. Another recipe for Lindsay to learn. Now, where is the monster? And actually, let's save a few times again, just to be safe. Okay. Oh! Ancient wyvern. And some dead merchants and their horses.
Your life ebbs.
Can you make a
slow.
perfect pose?
I should have charged there. I was thinking about going to try and talk to it first, but silly me, dragons don't talk. Let's see if we can actually. Never mind, we can't, and doesn't have a sense of humor either. Well, let's sing. What would work against some wyvern? Let's see if electricity does the trick. You bless everyone. I really should bless everyone before we start the fight. Oh, crap, what is that? Wyvern's venom. Well, it's not that bad. What's that? Well, it's about to die. Okay. We got some wyvern meat. Nice. Try to skin it. Never mind, that failed. What do these guys have? Composite longbow. That's a nice find. Scale mail. Some money and gold ring. And you have some scrolls, scorching ray, acid arrow, some money and moderate wounds potion. Nice. There's the cave, but looks like we can't enter it. I guess there wouldn't be anything interesting there. Let's just look around some more. Maybe there's something else. Maybe another wyvern. Does it look like there is? Okay. That went well. Okay, I think I should try to remove the poison. We got quite a few of these scrolls, so might as well use them. Wait, did I click the wrong target? I might have clicked the wrong target, because this is still there. Oh, don't do that. Yeah, failed. Again. Why do you keep failing now? God damn it, just give it here. And what should I give you again? Raise dead. What should I give you? Take that, I suppose. And and how about? Oh wait, you have very crappy. Yeah, you can barely use it. So Lindsay has to do it. Lindsay has to do it after all. Where is it here?
Anything is possible.
Yes.
There we go. Like you said, anything is possible when you try hard. There you go. Oh, sweet syrup. Sounds tasty. A cooking ingredient. Nice. Okay. There's absolutely no other loot here. I guess not. Okay. Found some good stuff here. Oh, and but Huffer, what's your health situation? Yeah, you are in shitty state. Okay. I guess we are not leaving quite yet. Use one of these on Huffer.
And Lindsay was called forth.
Yes.
How much did that heal? It healed plenty enough. So let us go with that. Alright, so where were we? Oh yeah, we were going here. Let's see if this is going to be one of those storybook events, just like with the Kobold trail. The small glade showed signs of brutal troll feasts. It was littered with gnawed bones, the ground was furrowed with marks from huge feet, the trees held gorges from sharp claws, and the branches had been adorned with the skulls of humans and animals, both old and new. Unfortunately, the trolls' tracks vanished outside the glade, but we could tell that the trolls used this place often. Of course, we had already found the troll's lair, but this spot would give us a chance to catch a few more of the beast by surprise. Arim ran his hand across one of the skulls. With a sad smile on his face, the priest slowly shook his head. I got chills just imagining what thoughts might be crossing his mind at that moment. Probably something along the lines of, "We are going to die." Having prepared our ambush, we waited. We made note of the place so we could return later. Well, let's ambush them, I suppose. The trolls were really taking their time. The sun rose higher and higher, but we heard nothing from the woods but birdsong and the buzzing of insects. The fruitless waiting began to tire us out. Amiri killed time sharpening an already razor-sharp blade. I guess they are not coming because we basically banished them from our lands. I think. But might as well continue waiting. As the sun set, the glade was still empty. Darkness spread across the scraps of the troll's feast, and the grass began to fill with the dim lights of fireflies. Ambushes take time. We continued waiting in the hope that the trolls would show themselves eventually. It was late at night. We listened to the sounds of the forest, waiting to hear the roar of a troll at any moment. Instead, all we heard was the hooting of owls. Our muscles grew numb, and our eyelids grew heavy. Arim yawned loudly. "Like all else," he said in a melancholic tone, "this too shall pass." Well, frick it. I guess you're not coming. Everyone was exhausted after the long wait. The last thing we wanted then was to fight any trolls. What we wanted was rest. Regretting the time we had lost, we left the glade. Well, I guess that the trolls are not coming here at all. Possibly. Well, let's rest. Maybe we should go and try to wait again. Everything succeeded. Nice. Good job, everyone. Let's try it again. There's nothing interesting left in this location. Oh, okay. Yeah, makes sense. I didn't really want to stay much longer there anyway. And we have still yet to actually claim this area for us, so we could take these remnants of Roman fortifications and what's this? Abandoned laboratory. Okay. Overgrown pool. What was this about again? The river makes a sharp bend here, widening into a deep pool dotted with lily pads and fringed with waving reeds. Several freshly felled trees lie beside their stumps on the shore of the pool, their crowns dangling in the water among fading tendrils of mist. Doesn't sound very interesting. Well, let's go back to our capital. We might as well go back to Jenna and ask her more about the boy and why she accuse the witch? I guess it's simply easy to accuse a witch. Maybe that's why. I don't really care about small fries. Yeah, evade. If only I knew what types of enemies they were, then...
Don't you think?
Yeah, we are not going to fight when we are fatigued. Let's go here and then we can rest.
We should gather our strength.
Okay, well let's rest here then. So like I was saying, if only I knew what types of enemies they were, then I would consider fighting them. Like if they are simple kobolds, goblins, skeletons or something, then I wouldn't care too much. But if they were bandits or something, then I would probably go and just fight them and get rid of the bandits. Now we should be able to get to the capital before we need to rest again. No one even got fatigued. Good job everyone. And now to the tavern. And Jenna is over here. Jenna looks at you with eyes red from tears. Have you found my little boy? I paid a visit to the witch. Your son is in there. How can that be? And I thought, but if wasn't her, then that means that the peasant woman's face turns pale and she covers her mouth with both hands. Calm down, woman. Tell me, what did you hide from me? My boy, Jenna sobs. He's such a little mischief maker. That day he was especially loud, kept running around the house. He flipped a tub of dough, and, well, oh gods, what have I done? I lost my temper and I shouted at him. I told him he can go drown himself in Candlemere Lake. His own mother wishing he was dead. But how could I have known it would all come true? Oh, crap. If you find him, I beg you, tell him I love him more than life itself. Never, never again shall I say anything mean to him. Just bring him back home safe and sound. Well, why did you have to lie in the first place? Why didn't you just tell me what happened? We just wasted all this time for nothing, and your son could be dead because of that, you stupid woman. Well, I guess we can go there. May Erastil help you, the woman sobs. Like, seriously, why did you not tell me the truth from the freaking beginning? Mommy Dearest confessed that she shouldn't have blamed the witch. The real story is that she got angry and shouted at the boy, demanded he leave. So he did. So irresponsible. The neglectful mother recalls saying she wished he would go drown in Candlemere Lake. We have no better leads, so we may as well start looking there. You see, I really don't get it. Why did she go and lie about the witch here? I mean, what was the point? I really don't get it. Okay, I don't think we want to do anything else here, and I don't think we can really do any kingdom management stuff. I mean, we have been gone for like, what, a few days? And there's another, again there's the graphical glitch, the walls are gone. Unless the walls just disappear every time there's night, which would be dumb. But, yeah, I might as well take a different party with me. I kinda miss Tristan and his heals. And all of you have gotten a level apparently. So let's take a Kundayo with us. Ganera. Let's take you as well. Alright, so do we have any locations where we can go? Candlemere Tower, maybe we're supposed to go there. Lizard Folk Village. I don't think that's the place where we're supposed to go. But this is the lake. Well, I guess we could go somewhat. We could go to the shore here, and maybe there's going to be a random encounter, and we find a boy that way. Yeah, let's try that. Let's. No, I don't want to enter there. Let's follow this coastline.
I require rest.
Oh, now I'm the first one who gets tired. Well, rest in here. A hunter should be appointed. Indeed, there should be. So, Kondayo. Yeah, you're the best hunter here. Who is the best cook? Tristan. Special roles. Oh wait, do you have any special roles? I guess you don't. Shame. Undead Guardians, that sounds badass. Well, at least you are good at keeping watch. I can actually understand why she's good at keeping watch, because she can switch the personality. She can switch the personality so that one is always sleeping and the other is watching, and then they can switch like that. That's quite handy, actually. That should be good enough. Nice. You're a surprisingly good cook, Tristan. So, there's someone on the road. Get ready. Oh, did we find a boy?
I shall end this suffering.
Oh, never mind. We were ambushed. Just bunch of bandits. I'm up. What's this? Sleep. Oh, crap. Wake up, folks. Wake up. Okay, how did I use you again? Where's our undead guardians? Well, at least these guys are not... They are nothing, really. Just a bunch of dudes. Jato, where's your undead guardians? Do these losers even have anything on them? No, these daggers are absolutely worthless. Yeah, no word picking them up. Okay, and since we are here, might as well do this. Continue with the ranger path. I don't think that... Does athletics improve his damage in any way? Well, I don't know, but might as well give a point there. He is mobile enough, I think. Lore nature. Perception. Stealth and... Let's give him more lore about nature. Clustered shot. You take a moment to carefully aim your shots, causing them all to strike nearly the same spot. Benefit: when you use a full attack to make multiple ranged weapon attacks against the same opponent, total the damage from all hits before applying that opponent's damage reduction. Total the damage from all hits before applying that opponent's damage reduction. Okay. Deadly aim. You can choose to take -1 penalty on all range attack rolls and gain a +2 bonus on all range damage rolls. So we might miss more often, but once we hit, it hurts. Hammer the gap. You repeatedly strike the same location, causing increased amounts of damage. When you make a full attack, each consecutive hit against the same opponent deals extra damage equal to the number of previous consecutive hits you have made against that opponent this turn. This damage is multiplied on a critical hit. All of these sound very good. But wait, this is melee. This is for melee, right? Because the sword icon. And it's basically the same thing as this, right? Yeah, let's do this. Deal more piercing damage. New spells, holy crap. Well, hold animals, that's for animals only. Okay, so now you actually...
I'm open to your orders.
Wait, didn't you get some spells? I don't know. But, Canera, you are a kineticist. I still don't quite understand how kineticist works, to be honest with you. I really need to learn that. Mobility is important on her, I think. Stealth would be very good. Maybe we should make her learn how to use magic devices like scrolls. Right now I don't think I have really anyone who can use scrolls. Oh wait, Tristan can use. Athletics doesn't really do much on her. Or trickery. Let's start buffing her magic device skills so she can also use higher level scrolls and stuff. Now what? Now what to give you? Weapon focus. What weapon did you use again? Oh, actually no, she doesn't even use a weapon. She should, in order for her to use some of her abilities anyway, she must be unarmed. Unarmed strike. If only she was a monk. Punching dagger. Okay. I don't even know if weapon focus is really worth it. If she won't be using a weapon most of the time. I don't know. I think that there's something there must be something more useful. Deft hands. You get a +2 bonus on all trickery and use magic device skill checks. This could be something. I don't freaking know. Let's just give endurance. Endurance is good. Oh, and then this. Expanded element. Air, earth, fire, or water. We already have these, don't we? What's this? Cold blast, water blast. But if we take fire, we already know fire. Oh wait, we are. Oh yeah, one of them is proficient with fire, and the other is on water. And this one is not very proficient with water, and that's why this is an option here. Let's see, Kaliki was the one with water, and what was the other sister's name? I think that was Canera or Kaesi. I'm confusing the names here, but yeah. Maybe earth. Earth for her and air for the... Wait, can I actually... If I go and switch personalities after this, can I give her a level again? And choose new abilities for Kalike separately? That would actually be quite the tits. Or we can just... Or we could just improve on our fire. Let's take that. Blue flame blast.
I am ready.
Let's try this. Actually, freaking yes, we can give her another level separately. Kineticist, yeah. So we got basically 2 characters in one here. We can even specialize them in different things. Okay. This is very interesting. Didn't think about this. I could make one of them very good with trickery and stealth, and the other with magic device and other stuff. She is quite good at stealth already. She doesn't have points anywhere else, but only in athletics and stealth. Well, athletics makes sense because they share the same body. Let's put a point there and... Well, maybe here? Now let's do that. Sure. Talents called Adaptation. You recover from points of ability score damage to one of your physical ability scores. Skilled Kineticist. You gain bonus equal to half your kineticist level on each skill checks with the skills your primary element added to your class skill list. Let's take that. Oh, another level. Nice. More points to trigger it. Why not? Okay, now we got this. Get the same stuff here. I think I'm gonna give her endurance as well, and now we can improve our water here. We already have water blast. Now we can pick up cold blast, and we even got these two apparently. Nice. That was interesting. And J-Toll. For you, athletics, mobility, yes, sure. Arcana. Oh, you can also use magic devices. Yeah, let's go with that. As for you, I really should start picking more cooperative talents like allied spellcaster or coordinated defense or something. What would I give her? But you get a +1 bonus on you get a +1 bonus on attack and damage rolls with ranged weapons. Never mind that. Power attack. I don't really care. Well, since the game is recommending it, let's trust the game and pick this one. Oh crap, more spells. Not that I'm complaining, but it's always hard to choose. Cause fear. Bane. Bane is always good. Delay poison, communal. Heroism. Litany of eloquence. Your litany is a fascinating diatribe of grace, causing your target to do nothing but listen. Stay a while and listen. The target is fascinated. Any damage to their target automatically breaks the effect. Okay, that's quite hilarious actually. Prayer. You bring special favor upon yourself and your allies while bringing disfavor to your enemies. Buff your allies and debuff your enemies. What more could you ask for? You and each of your allies gain a +1 luck bonus on attack rolls, weapon damage rolls, saves and skill checks, while each of your foes takes a -1 penalty on such rolls. Fuck yes, we're gonna pick this. Of course. Communal. This is AoE, so this is already good, I think. This abjuration grants all allies within 25-foot radius limited protection from damage of whichever one of the 5 energy types you select. Acid, cold, electricity, fire or sonic. This is fucking good already. The subject gains a resist energy 10 against the energy type chosen, meaning that each time the creature is subjected to such damage, whether from a natural or magical source, that damage is reduced by 10 points before being applied to the creature's hit points. Fuck yes, we're gonna pick this. J-Toll, you have suddenly become very good support. Fuck yes. Okay, we are now done here, and yeah, I think I'm gonna end this episode here actually. This is a good place to stop. And in the next episode, let's try to look for the boy around the Candlemere Lake, I think it was called. Candlemere Lake, yes. So let's try to find the boy, find out what happened to him. Maybe bring him back home to his mother if we find him alive. And after that, well, we go back to capital, maybe do some kingdom management stuff. And oh yeah, we got the witches quest. Moon radishes for Bucking, this is already done. Fangberry for Bucking, that's also done apparently as well. So we can also try to do this. We go to Mud Bowl and find those black rattle caps. So, until next time, thank you for watching once again and see you next time for more Pathfinder Kingmaker.